Hey, welcome back, my peoples. My peoples. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're going to do some Satisfactory today. To be honest with you, I was trying to do some solo stuff and practice some let me check something. I was trying to practice some 7 Days to Die, and it gave me so much anxiety I had to quit. Seriously, I was in a house surrounded by zombies and I kept hearing, and stuff like that, and I was just like, nope, nope, exit. I can't deal with that today. So today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some nonchalant, satisfactory, something that I can stay away from creatures and things that are gonna chase me for a little while, because my anxiety is a little bit high today, guys. Just letting you know. Okay, let's see. I don't even know. I have no plan today. I have no clue of what we're gonna do. Just saying. Let's pick our next milestone at least. Select. We could use that. I do have those, and we could run back and get some plastic. And we do have all the copper wire. We do have all the motors coming in. Let's do that because that'll give us the packager. Then we can package some fuel. We'll go build a packaged fuel factory off of the factory that we got, and then we'll start transporting all that stuff over as soon as we unlock trains, which is in tier 6. And we're gonna be a minute. I mean, all we have to do is go get the heavy modular frames, and I'm pretty sure we have some down here in a chest. Don't we have some down here in a chest? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we got 49. So that makes 70 something. We'll be able to do that. I don't see anything else in here that we could throw those up there because that's where they go. Need to go and mess with the biofuel plant here pretty soon. Get that looking better and stuff. Hey, it's raining again. It rains all the time in the desert. The Sahara only gets rain once every 2 or 3 years sometimes. But it rains every day here. How come this place ain't green? Huh? Is it just the sand? Is the sand taking over? But if it rained every day, wouldn't those go bleep and go everywhere since they're over there in sand? Aren't they in sand? I don't know. I'll have to go over there and look. Milestone. Let's go ahead and do the packaging one. I know we're gonna need this right here. Let's go see how much power we have. Because we may go ahead and make an alternative power. Nope, we're good. We are definitely good. At the moment, we are definitely good. We got another 1,000 or so power. We could put that. Yeah, let's do that. Because we're gonna need. What is it? We're gonna need for expanded power. We're gonna need computers and rubber, which we can go get. Let's go ahead and do this one. Select, and we'll go ahead and throw. Oh well, we can't yet. We're gonna go ahead and do that. We have everything being made except for the computers. Can we make computers? Yes, we can make computers. We need screws, plastic, and circuit boards. So what do we need for circuit boards? Um, circuit boards. Let's see. Just plastic and sheeting. So let's go back and get some plastic, see how much we made. Yeah, I just wanted to play a game that, crap wasn't going to chase me around for a little while. And I wanted to play this. Why? And I'm not playing this world without you guys, so welcome. we're gonna play some Satisfactory, eh? We're already playing Satisfactory D. Okay, so I'm going to start pausing the infected when I play it. This video is probably not going to come out till Monday, I believe, next Monday. Today is Thursday afternoon. I can't keep it straight for but it's like 5, almost 5:15 on Monday. Got off a little work a little early, tried to get into another game for a little while. Couldn't. Every time there's the rain on the road now. Probably right before it stops. I hope this is some stuff they're gonna fix. But yeah, my anxiety is kind of out there a little bit today, and I didn't feel like being chased around. maybe later on today or something. I don't know. I may just play this for a while, which means y'all probably get next week's video, or these next few videos next week, but I've recorded them on a Thursday. Something like that. But we'll see. We do have some concrete in here. We could just extend this road to where we want to go over there by the oil islands. But we're going to make this actually look like bridges and be supported by stuff here pretty soon. The stop should be coming up here. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to make this look a little bit better. I know I keep saying that, but it's going to happen eventually. Stay straight, sucker. Oop. And I know I put some fuel in here. Look at that. 56. It takes 56 to... Well, I don't know. I don't even know why I started building this water plant. We're not going to need that for a very long time, and we're going to change our plans on it. So we may get rid of that here before long. Be honest with you, because I don't know. I don't think we're going to need that for a minute. And I don't think we're going to... I think what we're going to do is probably build a building out there more towards the I guess what you would call the ocean. And then we're going to do a pipeline all the way back. Hey, it's a little doggo. Hey, buddy. Oh, well. I like the doggos. I just don't get them until after I get the nuclear suit. The radiation suit. Because if you do that, they can pick up radiation, and then you're pretty much dead. To be honest with you, I don't want to deal with that right now. And I got to get rid of the factory for the rubber and plastic, because we got that done. We just don't have it transporting all the way back. Alright, so let's go and see how many motors we have over here. Had quite a bit of plastic. I don't want to build a plant over here. What is going on? Okay, how come I can't move the... I don't want to build a plant over here yet. I want to build a train diluted fuel setup over here. So we're gonna take a little extended time, and we're gonna build a over there on the islands over there. We're gonna build some I don't know, something on stilts, I guess, because that is a common occurrence with me, is always building on stilts, even in the infected. I build on stilts in the infected. I build in stilts on the in Satisfactory. It's just stilt building. That's all I really do, guys. So, I want to thank all the people subscribing and liking and commenting on the videos. It means a lot, guys. And I want to thank everybody for all the support. It's been great, awesome. I don't know how anybody else, TBF Gaming or anybody else, keeps up with all the different games that they play, because it's hard for me, to be honest with you. I can't even move the screen up and down. Something's going on with the, I know it's not my mouse. But anyway, I'll figure that out later. May have to reload the game. It may just be a glitch. See you later, bro. Yeah, all these roads are gonna kind of look like a big bridge, and we're gonna have a layer where you can drive on, and then a layer that has trains on it, and the trains are gonna be supported by the two rails in the middle. Like, we're gonna have a rail going that way and a rail going that way right on this line and this line. That way we can tunnel it out every now and then and make it look pretty cool. Or at least try. I'm not very good at that, guys, so you're gonna have to bear with me. And I know that, see, this looks horrible. This is what I normally do. So you're just gonna have to bear with me while we unlock stuff and get things running. We almost got another ticket. Let's see, how many motors do we have? They're not down here, are they? They're up here. I think they're in, not that one, this one. Hey, we could actually, let's grab our 100, and then we're gonna throw 2 stacks of 50 in there. I think that's what we have extra. We got 3 stacks extra. I think we can do this. Yeah, we got something set up over here. Let me just, let's see. 1, 2, 3. We got more motors. See how many tickets that get it. I got sucked in. Oh my word, that actually scared me a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a whole lot. Just a little bit. Hey, that gave us a ticket. Alright, let's go feed the machine up here. What did we need the motors for? We don't need the motors. We needed the rubber, which we don't have 400 yet. And we needed encased steel beams. We needed 200 of those, and we have 200. We're going to have to run all the way back to get some more rubber. I didn't realize that we needed 400. That's my bad. Tab. Sort. Yeah, we're real close to having 400. So by now, when we run back over there, we should have about the same amount as what we have now. Alright, let's start throwing all this stuff in here. And there we go. We need to get some more computers. And there's our 200 there. There's almost all our freaking stuff there. So let's go make the computers real quick. Oops. So we need screws. Hold on a second. Let me do this. We need circuit boards first. So let's make circuit boards. And since we only need, what is it? Like 37? We need 37, so we're going to need 37 circuit boards. Isn't that what it is? One per computer? Oh, it's 10 computers, so we're going to need 370. Oh my. Oh my god. We're going to set up assembler. And then we're going to run all the way back. Production. Assembler. And I need a couple stacks of those. We're going to do this. And then I'm going to do this and this. Okay, maybe not that close. That works for me. Alright, so in this one we're going to put plastic. Yeah. And then we're going to have to go get some more plastic. Alright. And then this one we're going to put the sheeting. And then we're going to set this to make circuit boards, which is plastic and sheeting. Alright, so now let's get power from over there to over here. And now let's get manufacturer, which we need plastic for. Let's grab at least 50 plastic out of here. No. No. How do you split, dang it? Okay, there we go. I'm an idiot sometimes, you'll have to bear with me. Okay, so we got our plastic, let's make our manufacturer. And we're gonna put it about right here. And this is gonna be making computers. And then this is gonna have a storage for just the moment. Oop. And we're gonna do this to there. And this to there. Yep. And then we're going to do we're going to go over by one. All temporary, guys. We're going to get rid of it as soon as we don't need it no more. Alright. So this is going to be making computers. And we need circuit boards, which we're producing over there. And we need cable, plastic, and screws. So let's go get the screws and the cable. We're going to put plastic in there. So we're going to put screws in this one. And we're going to go get cable. And then cable's going to go in this last one. We're going to run down and get some plastic. Cable. Alright. Let's go and get some plastic. Alright, let me do something real quick. Escape. Hold on a second. Escape. Save game. Confirm. Load. I can't stand the view being locked like that. And I don't know how I did it. See, look. I can move around now. If it was locked like this, it wouldn't bother me. Don't get in my way, boy. I run over you. Oh boy. So, we're about to wreck. We're about to wreck. Okay. So, we're gonna get the next milestone unlocked, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with the oil over there. Most of this is gonna be me driving. It's a good thing I'm not bad at it. Probably. No, I suck. I can tell you that. But when in real life you're not, I mean, you probably don't want to be behind me because I'm like one of those old people that goes the exact speed limit everywhere. I don't speed. Back when I was probably about 22, 25, I had a 80 F-150 that was freaking souped up a little bit. It cost me about $6 grand to get it souped up motor wise, and I used to take it to drag races and stuff out towards Little Rock, things like that, because they used to have free weekends out there. They don't anymore, but they used to have free weekends out there where you could go out and test your vehicles and stuff, and people would go out there, race, make bets and stuff. It was kind of fun, but I saw too many wrecks out there, and that's why they actually closed it down, is because there was so many wrecks out there, and the people that own the track didn't want to be held liable for any more accidents and things. So that's what made me start not speeding. Was all the accidents and me having a truck that would actually. I mean, to be honest with you, I have a truck now, not souped up. I have a Nissan. I know it's not American. I wanted a Ford, but where I bought my truck, they didn't have Fords at the moment. I'm a Ford guy, always have been. Found on the road dead. I don't care. But I've always been a Ford guy. I mean, I'm pretty much from the South, so most of the people are either Chevy or Ford down here. And yeah, I've always been a Ford guy. My first vehicle was a 1980 F-150, and it had when I bought it, I paid $4 grand for it, and now that would probably cost you about 16, maybe 17,000, because it had a 302 Boss with a hood scoop and a whole bunch of different stuff on it. And what I did to it made it more beefy. I took some roller cams, had it bored out a bit, took some roller cams, had them put in it, machine shop, took the supercharger off for me, and machined, they don't do this kind of stuff anymore. They machined two twin turbos on a 302 that had been bored out with roller cams. And then I had dual exhaust coming out the back right behind the cab, coming out both sides without a muffler, and it was straight header with echo tip pipes on the back of it. It was beast, guys. And they can't do the turbos on that kind of stuff without somebody that actually knows how to machine shop it in there. And the first time they put it on the I think it's called a die test, The first time they put it on the die test, I had to buy an axle. We ran out of fuel. I had to buy a new axle because the axle that was on it almost twisted in half. And yeah, it cost me plus the axle and everything cost me about 8,000 because I went and bought the turbos and all that stuff from people and some online and AutoZone and stuff like that. So yeah, that's a little bit, guys. Uh, but yeah, I don't know where that was going. So that's why I don't speed anymore. I drive the speed limit. It's safer, and I'm not trying to bribe y'all into driving the speed limit anywhere you go. But yeah, yeah, it's when you get older, you get slower. It's just the way life goes. I mean, okay, if I ever can't go the speed limit, I'm not even gonna drive no more. If my wife can still go the speed limit, I'll let her drive. Because I'm a firm believer, if you can't go the speed limit, you shouldn't be on the road. All you're doing is holding up traffic. And me and my wife, whenever we're going somewhere, we usually leave about maybe 10 or 15 minutes earlier than what it would take us to get there. And the reason is because you never know when you're on the road what's going to happen. It could be anything. When I lived out in the city, a bigger city, not a big city, okay, it's a small city. I picked up a guy, and I picked up a guy. It's kind of a weird story, guys. I picked up this guy because he was hitchhiking and he looked like he needed a ride. So I picked him up, and I don't pick up hitchhikers anymore, and this is the reason why. I pulled up to a stoplight. He says, "Oh, this is far enough. This is far enough." And he got out of my truck, and he shut the door, and he walked around the front of my truck so I couldn't go, and the light was red anyway. So I sat there, and then a little black car, pulled up behind me, and both doors opened on the back side of that, on the back side, but on the car behind me. And thank you. And when that happened, the guy reached in my window and tried. I don't know what he was trying to do, but me being, from the south, I knew what to kind of do, because we all. Okay, look, guys, we're gonna pin you. Most of the people out here in the south know how to pin against trucks and stuff like that. So don't reach into their vehicle. I pinned this guy between the steering wheel and the window, and I hit the gas and went. And I went through a red light. I had him pinned. He was being dragged by me. And I'm not trying to scare you or anything because I didn't hurt him, but I made him think twice. I took him down 2 blocks of street because if I hadn't have done that and ran that stop sign, he'd have probably killed me, and the two guys behind me would have had my truck and everything. And I drug his ass for 2 blocks. He was yelling and screaming, "Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!" And I didn't let him go like everybody probably thought I did. I just let him. I stopped the truck and let him go. And I told him if I ever saw his face again, I was going to beat it in for him. And I drove off. I know it's a threat, but he shouldn't have been trying to do what he did. And there are many people from where I'm from that have stories similar to that. From He thought I was just some redneck hillbilly, thinking that he was going to get one over on me, is what they all thought. And my truck wasn't, on the outside it didn't look good, but on the inside, the motor and everything, it was immaculate, guys. I mean, there was no way that them guys in that little black car were ever going to keep up with me. There's no way, not unless they had some NOS or turbos or anything. And those guys never even followed us. They just left. They left that guy being drugged 2 blocks. And just that tells you what kind of friends they are. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Um, so we need to get our plastic in here. So let's go ahead and put 200 plastic in there, and then we're going to put more plastic in here. We don't have a lot going, but it maybe, just maybe, it would be enough to get a few computers. And we only need like 37 of them, so I don't think that's going to be enough, to be honest with you. We may have to run back and get some more plastic. Yeah, let's see. How long have I been recording? I've been recording for 30 exactly minutes. 30.39. Alright, guys, so I'm going to end the video there. Gave you a little bit of a story, didn't I? That actually happened, guys. That's truth. I was 22 or 23 when it happened. And that just goes to show you why you don't pick up hitchhikers sometimes. I mean, I around here I know most of the people, so if I see a hitchhiker and I know them, I'm gonna pick them up because I know they ain't gonna do nothing. I've known most of the people that live around here for well over 10 years. I've lived in the same house for over 20. Um, the house I live in is my house that I grew up in. So yeah, guys. I hope everybody is doing well. These times they're pretty bad, guys. I hope you're doing good. Again, I want to thank everybody for the support, the likes, the comments, the subscribers, everybody, man. It's just been awesome. And again, thank you guys. It means a lot to me. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you like the content that you're seeing, go ahead and subscribe. If you really, but only if you really like it, hit that notification bell and I'll bug you for the rest of your life. I don't know why I say that. But as always, guys, keep playing your games and have fun. Later, guys.